Russell back. Russell trilingual. Okay, let's parler de mon journée. Right, so we about to talk about my day. Right quick. I'm trying to get on and hurry up and get like 6 more subscribers. 6 more because I'm almost at 4,500. So that means I have like 500 more to go. If I can at least get like 6 people to subscribe. But I need the real people. So yeah, let's just talk a little about my day. I mean, I know I'm constantly, pushing this every day. So let's talk about my day and talk about your day. Let's talk about our day. So how did my day go? My day started off pretty good, I would say. Like today I actually worked more and I didn't feel like I was that stressed on the call flow that was coming in today. Because see the thing about it is working as a freelance interpreter, I be really needing like about a good 2, 3 long calls. And I'm pretty like good on it if I can get like a free long calls. And I had like a couple back to back long calls today that was like it was cool, so I wasn't too stressed about that. I followed up with the company that is late paying me because they late paying me. They late, like, I don't know. I ain't got paid since January the 9th. So I'm following up with them. And they claim that, soon I should get paid. Like every 2 days they've been pushing the payments out. So we gonna see what's going on with that. So that was good to hear. But they had already said the same thing before, the same exact thing. So I guess I'll just wait on it. So that was cool that they actually responded to me finally. And what else? I did a live this morning. I had some people to connect. I had some new people subscribe to the channel, which was cool. And then I also called around to some places offering my interpreting services. I called schools. I called some immigration offices and stuff like this. So I would say my overall day was good. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say my day was at least about, I'll give it a 7 at the most. My day probably was like a 7. I wouldn't say a 10, but I'll probably say like a 7. Because I felt like I was accomplished. Like I got some things accomplished. Like I said, I called around different businesses to try to offer my services. So that was like a step up. And I was brave at doing it. A lot of people don't have the courage to start their own business and to call out and outreach and stuff like that. But I had that braveness to do it. Like I was very brave. What's up, Ashlyn? Y'all go subscribe. This is my time to get some new subscribers on here, some new people. Hopefully I can get to 4,500 and I'm out. You like my shirt? You like my shirt? You like my shirt? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, how was your day? How was y'all day? I'm sitting up here talking about how my day was. Y'all tell me how was y'all day. I'll say mine's on the one, from 1 to 10, my day was about a 7. I'll say it was about a 7. Just in terms of what I did. You like my vibe? Okay, go ahead and subscribe if you like the vibe. Welcome to the Vibe Zone. Yes, we trying to get at least about 6 more people to subscribe. Okay, we got another person. Okay, we need 5 more people. 5 more. God loves gays. Okay, yeah, I love God. Like, I mean, I'm just doing me. I'm honest, I'm open, transparent, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, my day was good. I called out and got like, I think I probably got like at least maybe 2 potential clients. Maybe 2. I think I got about 2 potential clients, right? For Spanish and English interpreting services. I don't know no Ronaldo or Messi. I don't really know those. I don't know those people. How was y'all day? How was y'all day? So yeah, I got like 2. So we got another subscriber. Y'all keep subscribing. We need 4 more people to get to the 4,500. Okay, you said hello. Hello, good sir. I have reported your live stream to my church and pastor. Then since you stopped this nonsense in the name of goodness, please, thank you. All right, just for the heck of it, what are you trying to say, Raymond? Just for the heck of it. Like I've seen this come in on here before. This is my live, but I don't know what you trying to say. What you got to say to me? Like I don't get what you trying to say to me. Okay, you deleted that. Okay, yeah. Don't come on here with that. You can call me Jay. I can call you Jay. Okay. So how was y'all day? My day was a 7 because like I say, I called out to some places for my business online. Um and that was it. And then I was talking earlier about how they delaying my payments. But anyway, even though they delayed, they still responded to my email, which was cool, you know. So it don't seem like they completely dodging me. You said mine was good. You say maybe like a 8. Okay, you love the way I speak. Yours was a 2. Why was yours a 2? Mine was a 7, y'all. A 7. And you know, but an 8 is good. Nobody perfect. What's up, hits and bots? Y'all go subscribe. We need about 5 more people in order to reach. Yeah, my payment's delayed. Yeah, and it's sad because during the government shutdown, they delayed the payments then. So that was depressing because they delayed during the shutdown, and then once the shutdown ended, they paid out. And then now they saying that it's like a reflection of like I guess like the past government. I guess it's like spiraling. You know what I mean? Like because they was affected then, it's sort of kind of dragging into now, and that's why they saying the payments is behind. So I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, if I was you, I would get cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream. Brother, take horsepower and everything will be fine. Yeah, like that's what I'm doing. That's why today I called out, I did an outreach to certain companies because of this specific situation. And the payments are behind with the freelance companies that I interpret for. I do Spanish and English interpretation remotely, and it's behind with those companies. Well, only one company because I got 2 agencies that I work for. So one agency is behind; they delayed. So that's why I said I got my own business and I'm just trying to get clients. Because if I can get my own clients, I don't have to worry about this mess. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about it. So I took that into my own hands to do that. So let me see. We got a free comment. Somebody said free Diddy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, shoot. Who else we got? Yasin. I don't know no Messi or Ronaldo. So let's just keep talking. Okay, so I'm gonna be calling people every day, and I'm gonna hope to get at least one client hopefully by this month. I hope by this month I at least get one client. And I'm thinking that Spanish is gonna be the clients that I'm gonna have, people that speak Spanish, because I speak French, but I just don't think a lot of people like. What language do y'all feel that most people speak? If y'all had to say, would you say Spanish or French? Or if y'all learned a different language, what language would you want to learn if you had to choose between Spanish and French? Why or why not? Let me just put that out there. If you had to learn one language that you wanted to learn, you don't even have to like French or Spanish, but if you had just only those choices, like you was in school or something, you like, I got to take a language. Would you choose Spanish or would you speak French? Which one would you learn? Hold on, I'm taking the screenshot. Which one would you pick? Uh-huh. Si tu avais le choix d'apprendre l'espagnol ou le français, tu choisiras quelle langue? So if you was talking about like entre el español y el francés, si tuviste que escoger uno, ¿cuál idioma escogerías? Like that's what I want to know. Which one would you choose if you between both? Why and why not? You know. I'm trying to figure out. You said I speak Arabic, English, Turkish, and Kurdish, and I'm learning Italian. Okay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. This is the Language and Vibe channel. All right. But I'm trying to see which language would you learn between the ones I'm saying. Like if you was learning Spanish and French, which one would you pick? I'm trilingual. I speak 3 languages. I think to be a polyglot you gotta speak 4, but I speak three, right? Je parle trois langues. Je parle le français, l'espagnol et l'anglais. Je parle trois langues. J'ai appris le français toute seule. Y vivo en Mexico. Like, so I live in Mexico. So I learn Spanish on my own, learn French on my own. But I do need to improve my French more. So somebody said French for sure. I learned English, French, Spanish. Okay, then somebody said, Alfred, I thought you had to speak way more. No, I think you got to speak four languages, right? To be a polyglot. Let me look it up. I think it's four, but I want to know. It said you're Yeah, I'm trilingual. I speak French. I don't have a lot of contact with French people. So I feel like my level probably be like a high intermediate. Like my French probably be it's definitely intermediate, like a high intermediate, I would say, my French. So my Spanish is better. Yeah, my Spanish is definitely better, but yeah, I'm trilingual. That's why I'm called Russell Trilingual. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some at night in French tonight. I'm gonna be watching something. I don't know quite. I think I'm gonna watch this show, Louis La Brocante. La Brocante. I'm gonna watch it. It's a French. Your residence. I'm a resident of Mexico. I'm a Mexican resident. Yes, but I am a United States citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen. Yeah, but I'm a Mexican resident. Yes. Did you learn from watching different shows and stuff? You talking about, yeah, French? I learned it from watching shows, talking to people when I got a chance. I'm still technically learning French too because I feel like I could learn definitely more. With Spanish, I'm very like on it because I've been living in Mexico 6 years. So my Spanish is definitely like on point. I'm not saying I do speak French, but I feel like that I want to improve even more. Let me see why, if I may ask, isn't USA way better in terms of income? It depends on I think in general, if you live in the US, the job offers are definitely better. But I freelance and I'm trying to grow my own online business. So I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it takes a brave person to start a business. And I've been running my online business for almost a year now, close to probably like about 7, 8 months. And I'm trying to constantly reach out and I'm still building it and I'm doing freelancing. So I like my freedom. I don't know, for some reason I feel like Mexico just give me a certain type of freedom that I don't feel like I exactly have in the US. So I don't think every single thing is about money. I think money is important, but being over here freelancing is just like, I got my freedom. I'm living at a nice to myself, and in the US, I probably have to do a lot more. Like I probably have to work a lot more. Maybe doing something I don't like, maybe, but I don't know. I just feel like it's more freedom over here for me. Just speaking for myself. Yeah, but in general, yeah, US do have better income, like just in general, yeah. But I don't work for no Mexican company, you know. Yeah, I don't work for a Mexican company though. So if I did, I probably wouldn't make probably as much. Because I've heard people that got businesses that's in Mexico and they work in Mexico, but they clients be coming from the United States because you got clients that come from the United States too. They come over here, and I know I've heard of people that have their own stores and stuff like that, and they drive like a lot of tourists. So you got the tourist thing. So if you want to make money in Mexico, you gotta have your own business. To me, to be honest, you gotta be the business owner. To be honest, but if you try to just go as a regular employee or something like that, I haven't heard that they make a lot of money. No, I haven't heard that. And then like a lot of the times people they own their own like house. Like they probably inherit their house from their parents or something like that. Or grandparents or whatever. So um in general, like I said, US definitely offers more income, just in general across the board, you know. But if you start your own business, you got control of your own income. So there you go. Do you find what's going on now in the USA acceptable or you feel negatively about ICE in that situation. I've heard about it going on, like certain things. I mean, I'm not just glued to it, but yeah, I think it's negative. Yeah, I definitely think it's negative. I don't think it's a positive, about the things that's going on. So yeah, I don't know about Epstein files. People been coming a lot about that, and I don't know about it. Like I literally would have to research what's going on to really know because I don't really stay tied up into it like that. So what is it? It's a oh, I don't really know. Over 6 million pages of documents, images, videos detailing the criminal activities of American financing and Okay, I gotta look into that. I gotta look into that because I honestly don't really know about that. Maybe I should be making videos about that, right? So I can get a lot of views. Maybe I need to go ahead and make a video so I can get like 1 million views or something. But nah, I didn't try to do YouTube for a living. You know what I'm saying? Like I like talking about me, what I'm doing, not necessarily the hype. You said I support the concept and idea of ICE, but I don't agree with their actions and excessive. Right, I don't really agree with that either. Like I'm with you on that. I don't really agree with that. I don't. Yeah, but I don't really like just follow it all the time. You miss me? Who miss me? Somebody miss me? Y'all go and subscribe if y'all not subscribed to my channel. We need like 4 more people in order to reach 5,000. So if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you feeling it. If you feeling it now. That's what I'm saying. So somebody said, I don't know if I'm stepping over your privacy, but are you straight? No, I'm not straight. I'm gay. G-A-Y cop locks on. Everybody asking me, am I straight? But people know I'm gay. G-A-Y cop locks on. If you want to put some Christian comments up in here, you can go ahead and hear me now. Is it better? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was getting a call. I was getting a call from my brothers. My brother was calling me. But yeah, I am gay. Yeah, I'm gay. I just like to be honest with people. So they can leave right now if they don't like it. So they can leave. That's why I don't like people to stay around if they really don't like something. I just like to be honest. Yeah. So we can go ahead and be straight up front. Yeah. So let me see. Girl, what's your favorite country? My favorite country is I don't really know if it's in the favorite country I got. I'm from the U.S. from Memphis, Tennessee. Lula Chun. What's up, Lula Chun? It reminds me of Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Yeah, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Where you from, Rupert? Y'all go ahead and subscribe if y'all like a gay channel. If you like a gay channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe if you like the gay channel. Let me see. I don't like gayism. I never heard of gayism. But I still respect you though. I ain't gonna judge or treat you differently. Right. You got some people that try to treat me. Can't nobody really treat me differently now because I'm so happy of who I am. So can't nobody treat me differently. Yeah. Bashar is closeted, probably. I don't know. Who is that? Oh, you talking about him. Come on now. You don't even know the man. You don't even know him. How you gonna say he closeted? Yeah. He's not gay. He used to date my mama. He was the best stepdad. Okay. We was talking about some closeted gay. Some people closeted and gay. I mean, I've seen closeted gay people. Firsthand, I've seen some. Like they got a wife, they got a kid, they got all that, and they still gay. And I be thinking they wife be knowing. I be like, man, they wife gotta know that they gay. Come on now, how she don't know? I just think some women be in denial. But who knows? But in my gay life, I've seen witnessed two people that were gay, that was married with children. Two people. One of them tried to talk to me one time in a grocery store, okay? But I wasn't interested either way. It went just because they didn't attract me. And then there was one other person. That's a different story. I'm not gonna get into it, but that person really was they had a wife and kids. They had a wife and kids, but they doing their own thing, and it was like their wife didn't know. So, but anyway, yeah, but that was two times. So that's why I always tell people I'm gay up front because I feel like it's honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got people that's not really honest. And it's like I say, the gay men that I'm telling you about, they were gay and had a woman and kids. And I feel like that was wrong to lie to your wife. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong to me, it's wrong if you gay and then you try to act like you straight. Like, I think that's wrong. Like, I don't think that's right because it's a decision that's involving somebody else's life. Do y'all think that's wrong or right? I think it's wrong. Like, do you think it's wrong if you gay but you marry a woman and you don't be honest about that you like men? Do you think that's right or do you think that's wrong to do that? And then you have kids and then you still want to be with dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not married. No, I'm not married. I don't think I'll ever get married, but I don't know. I'll say really no. Yeah, that's wrong. That's what I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong for you to do it. But I'll say really about 3 men that have done it. Like, it be some of these men on these gay sites and they gay, but they be like they got a woman. But some people actually love and feel attracted to the fact that that man be married to a woman. You got some gay people that be attracted to that they actually love that. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, I mean, this channel is about me. This channel is about my languages, but it be like that. Yeah, but just be honest. Yeah, just be honest. Because I feel like when it come to time, I don't play about time. And I feel like when it come to your time, you can't be wasting no woman time. Like, imagine how mad a woman would be. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't sit up here and wasted all her years, young years now, and then you end up coming out and be like, I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, this wrong. This completely wrong. So I never thought about doing nothing like that. So that's why when I meet people now, if you on my live with everything, I'm going to be straight up with you. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hide. For what? Why would I hide it for? You say, I support your journey. I appreciate that. Let me take a screenshot of this. You glad you found... Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay, I was waiting for these comments. Somebody gonna say, John 3:16, for God so beloved the world that he gave his one and only son, and whoever believes in him shall not perish but have ever... if you don't support my journey, okay. And whoever perish have with him in paradise. Remember Philippines 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You earn my respect. Okay. Fear not for him. Man, y'all need to be telling the people this, the closeted gays that be marrying these women. This y'all need to be telling, like, tell somebody that's lying to you, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A liar. Tell a liar. Like, you have no business enforcing religion on someone if they honest to a person. You need to go to the liars, the people that's lying about everything, even in the politics, okay? Go and do that to them, the liars. Like, why we support people that lie? Why do we do that? To me, I support honest people. I don't support nobody that's lying. I got some people behind and they pay my payments right now. They behind, right? And I'm hoping they being honest, right? I'm hoping they being honest about it. Because it makes me mad of a liar. That makes me mad. I don't care. If somebody open with me, I support openness. But liar? No. You said on a scale from 1 to 10, how much are you happy? I'm probably say about an 8. I'm gonna say an 8. I'm not gonna quite say a 10 because I'm still trying to grow my business. Trying to get customers for that. I'm still trying to be more independent. I'm still trying to get my subscribers up. So I would say about a good 8 right now. About a good 8. I would say 8. And it's funny, I got 8 people in here. You said who would win in a fight out of Oprah Winfrey and Whoopi Goldberg? Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg, I would say. That's the type of question. Yeah, that I probably would just ask her. I would say Whoopi Goldberg would win. Yeah, she look like she'll grab a bat and just go crazy. Just be like, man, she look like she just go crazy. But Oprah seemed like she probably got. But I'm gonna go say Whoopi. I'm gonna say Whoopi. It's like she just don't play. It seemed like Oprah. Like I've seen Whoopi Goldberg in public be like raunchy, but I don't feel like I've never really seen that with Oprah like that. You said I'm happy for you, then. Oh, thank you, thank you. Define the liars. Who do you think are the liars? Sorry, been for here for less than a minute. Oh no, what I was saying was that me telling people I'm gay, I'm being honest with people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no reason for me to lie. And then, people sometimes will say things like, put the religion in there. But then what about all these people that's closeted gays, that's marrying women? Like, do you support that better or them faking? I support a person that's gonna be honest. Well, as long as I support me, that's the only thing that matters. So you said the liars is talking about. He is talking about, yeah, people who lie, right, about their sexuality. That's what I'm talking about. Force themselves into other relationships that make them right. That's what I'm talking about. You force them, and why do you think they do that? They do that because they feel pressure. People like, I don't like that, from the family and everything like that. And it happened in Mexico too. Like I've seen in Mexico where people do fake because in Mexico, it's a certain type of tradition, and it's kind of looked upon where people they don't come out. And I have experienced that with somebody at a point in time where it was almost like I would have had to hide because they didn't want their family to know. But then it was really sort of kind of obvious that the family sort of did know, though. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, dang, you gotta go through all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just you grown. You know what I'm saying? So I just couldn't. I just removed myself from situations like that. I don't really like to date nobody that's stay in the closet like that. I've never really liked that because I feel like it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a complete waste of time. You said it took a while though. Oh, okay. You said understood. Thank you. Yes, sadly, religion is used as a sword, even if it should be all about right, right. Love from. No, I'm not a Christian. I don't consider myself a Christian. No, I don't. I don't consider myself a Christian. Mm-mm. No, I've seen a lot growing up in the churches and stuff like that. I'm not saying all the churches. One more time. This is my song. I love that part. One more time. Yeah, I'm not. I don't consider myself a Christian. Yeah, we got 2 more subscribers that we need to get to 4,500. We just missing 2 more. But why y'all like the channel though? Like, do y'all? I know y'all like them open. I'm not like no fake person. I'm open. So I know y'all love that. But what y'all really like about it? Remember, guys, religions don't equal a good. Right, right, right. Like I keep telling these people all the time about how I grew up in a religious house. They tried to make me go to church. I had this aunt, man. She was religious, and she went back to the streets. Like she was going to church and everything. And then her dude cheated on her. Yeah. And she just went back to doing her old thing. She just went back to drugs and everything. The stuff that she had been doing, she just went back to doing it. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to say, like, compare myself to her, but I'm just saying, like, people gonna do what they want to do. You know? Why do y'all think that people try to push religion? Don't you think sometimes they be sort of kind of uncomfortable with themselves? I mean, you got religious people this gay. You know what I'm saying? You got pastors this gay. It be pastors this gay. I think that's a lie. But what you think if a pastor came out and said he was gay though? What would y'all think though that'll happen? I'm just trying to show you how this thing work. If a pastor came out and said he was gay, what y'all think that'll happen? If he just came out to the church Or it could be a couple people. What y'all think gonna happen? I'm gonna just be honest. You said I had a traumatic experience. Yes, I'm American. Yes, I'm American. You like me because I'm a bubbly personality? I had a traumatic experience. The worst thing is nobody believes me and laugh in my face. What happened to me is not funny and nobody should go through it. What did you go through? Agree with you, butterfly, but often religion is really used to feel superior to others and to judge others' morals. Okay, I've been cheating on my wife since I got married. I mean, at least you honest with me. Does she know you cheating on her? Does she know that? You said what happened was I laid an egg and it was embarrassed. Okay, that don't make sense. All right, do you like? Yes, I love watermelon. But yeah, we asking you a question. What you think that a pastor what you think would happen if a pastor at a church came out and said they was gay? What do you think that would happen? I'm just saying, we just speaking hypothetically. What you think? What y'all think would happen? I'm just trying to get y'all to understand where I'm coming from. Ah, she just trusts you, but you are cheating. Okay. Do you like being American? I do now. I used to didn't like being American, but I do now more. I love being American. Let me see. Yeah, I'm asking y'all a question. What do you think that would happen if a pastor came out and said they was gay at a church? If they came out and said that, what do you think that would happen? That's my question for all of y'all. Cause I'm trying to get y'all to really understand something. Like if a pastor came out and said they gay at their church, what you think could happen? I think people who push religion, push religion. Let me see. People who push religion onto others are worried in some way, but they can't communicate because of the teachings they have learned. I think they are uneducated. Yeah. So you said the pastor need to be gone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So do you think that with the pressure of society that those pastors that are gay, do you think that they would come out? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that all of them would be, but I'm just trying to get you to understand where I'm coming from. Like people lie so they can get certain things they want to manipulate people and stuff like this. So that's what I'm saying. So they just ain't gonna just come out like that. Cause they know they got a lot to lose, but people still gonna support them even if they lie, you know. And there has been some gay pastors. You said, want my honest opinion, he shouldn't be a pastor then. Being not straight is against most religions. But hey, we are, but right, that's what I'm saying. But you got pastors that lie. That's what I'm saying. But people still go to the church because they don't know, right? And then, like me, I'm not a liar. Like I prefer to just be honest, even if it means that I might lose something. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I don't have nothing to lose. You know, like yeah. So you say, let me see, really, but hey, we all okay, yeah, we all see it in a way. Yeah, right. Oh, I think the church would push the pastors out of the church, and I think they would hide it. Right, right. That's what happened. I think that would happen. Now, dog, I was just playing with you. I never had a wife. I even never been. So you never been in a relationship? Wow, never been in a relationship. Wow. So how old are you? How old are you? Let me see. We got 4,500. We still don't have 45. We're like one more subscriber away. We just need one more person to subscribe, and then after one more person, it'll be 4,500. So that's my goal. I just need one more person. Okay. No, I'm not a pastor. No, I'm not. You 25, pretty young. Yeah. Which will bring you to the channel. Yeah, the truth is powerful, y'all. I always be truthful. Okay, we got it. We at 4,500 now. So we need. Well, we don't really need no more, but I mean, y'all still welcome. But that's my goal. You said me too. Actually, never had intercourse, but been in a relationship. And you 28? Wow, that's interesting. You look like that pastor you were talking about. What pastor? I know. Let me see. I've just heard before that it's certain pastors like they have did that, like just period. I don't know what pastor you talking about though. But no, I'm definitely not a pastor. Definitely not. You said it was just strolling and crashed into my stream. Okay, go ahead, hit the subscribe button while you're there if you want to see my videos. See my videos that I post. I post dancing. Do y'all like dancing from the 90s? Any 90s fans in here that like 90s music, that like 90s R&B? Do we got any R&B people in here? They're like, cause I love R&B. R&B originated from Black Americans. It came from Black Americans. So when on my channel you see, no, I'm not married. No, I'm not married. I don't see a purpose to get married. But everybody got their own opinion. But yeah, anybody in here like R&B? Any R&B people that love 90s? Anybody in here? 90s R&B. You said, okay, we went down. Somebody went down because I had 4,500 and that's somebody. So we probably need about a good 3 or 4 people. So it can kind of sort of stay within that range. You said, and also, judging is against the Bible as well. No, I mean, I didn't really look into it like that, but people are gonna be people. But these people, they say that being gay or lesbian is a sin, is God awful. But by saying that, they go against the Bible. Right. They just so people like, yeah, they just so desensitized about just everything. Like it's just they just want to do what they want to do. No, can I help with your company? Like you, like get customers for a small percentage. I mean, I'm not really trying to, cause I'm trying to at least get my client base up first. Cause right now I'm just doing Spanish, English, and French. That's what I teach people. But I still feel like I haven't really got that many customers yet. And I don't want to have to promise you nothing and be like, I'm gonna give you a percentage. You know what I'm saying? And then you wait. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really at that point yet to where I would be having somebody help me just yet. You know. But that is a nice offer. How old are you and where you from? Just to ask. Because I know it's been like people of all ages on here. But I'm not really there quite yet. But thank you for offering, because I was thinking like maybe at some point if I had like other languages or something, or maybe if I ever wanted to add that. But I'm Russell trilingual, so I just keep Spanish, English, and French. So I just don't feel like I have enough customers yet to really bring nobody on. Wow, you look interesting. Oh, thank you. Go on ahead and hit the subscribe button if you think I look interesting. Go on, hit the subscribe button. Hit it. Boom. But I'm asking people, do y'all like 90s R&B? You said I came out to my mom. Ooh, this is interesting. I came out to my mom 3 years ago, and now I'm 16 in a happy relationship. Okay, at 16, I was scared to come out. At 16, I was, yeah, I couldn't. I was so. You said I'm from, but congratulations that you came out. You said I'm from the other half of the world. Told you I'm 28. Okay, I'm sorry if I ask y'all something again. It's just because I can't remember everything everybody say from both Jordan and Palestine. But yeah, the language you teach is most popular. You talking about Spanish, right? You have the fantastic eyebrow. Yeah, my eyebrows. Yeah. Yes, butterfly, and I can confirm that not even the Bible says it like that. By the way, it's a biased translation, very inaccurate. You from Jamaica? Okay, Jamaica in the house. Okay, so we hit our goal. We at 4,500, but I prefer like a couple more people to come on because that number could drop me down to 45.98 or 45.99. You said if you put a cop in a blanket before eating, it's accountable. Now I don't know what that is. All Spanish, English, French is 3. Okay, yeah, but I feel like when I call around and I outreach to people, when I outreach, a lot of people already have like they have like their language. They already speak their language. Yeah, when I yeah, they already speak their language. Yeah. Yeah, they already speak their language, y'all. So you said still very judgmental at some points, but that's her problem. Oh, yeah. I mean, it happens. You know, it happens that a person can be judgmental. Like when I came out, it was sort of kind of hard at first, but it became easier. Yeah, it became easier. And it's just after I, just didn't give a fuck. That's what I would say. When I didn't give a fuck and I stopped giving a fuck, I'm like, okay, shit, it was good. It was good at that point. Cause it's like you realize it's your life. It's your life, not nobody else's. So what's up, y'all? We got 10 people. You said, well, butterflies not her problem. Not all of it. She got a different education, so even if it's hard, remember that you can help her to understand. Right, but I don't talk to her no more. I don't talk to her no more. I don't talk to her on no level to where I care if she accept me. Like I'm in Mexico, she in the United States. I barely ever talk to her. So it just come a point where life too short for you to live for somebody else. And that's where where things got to the point. Y'all like this in the back, like this little picture. It's like this. Yeah. So yeah, y'all go ahead and subscribe if y'all not subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Y'all go and subscribe. It's like the green picture kind of go with my shirt a little bit. You said, I hope you find happiness whatsoever. Yeah, I found happiness. I found happiness. Like, I'm 37 years old. I just, things don't bother me no more like they used to. I'm 37. So I found, um, I found happiness. You love that cactus in the background? Yeah. It look nice, right? But I like this one better. The heart. Y'all see that heart? I like that one. Which one y'all like better, the heart or the cactus? I like the heart better. That heart look better to me. You say I understand. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. You said this stream. Well, get off the stream before I block you. I'm finna block you right now. Get out of my face. You better get out of my face. Yeah. The heart is better. Yeah, the heart is deeper. I like that better. It's kind of dark in here though. Let me see. Somebody said it was lame my stream and I blocked them. I blocked them. Said, why am I so cute? Why am I so cute? Jeans. It's jeans. It's in my jeans. Yeah, it's in my jeans. Cause I am 37 years old. I'm almost 40, and I'm so happy to look so cute. I'm so happy to look so good. I'm so happy to be happy with myself. Oh, my leg. Yeah, but I'm almost 40 years old, y'all. Almost 40, 40, 40. Yep. But where are you from, Nevea Edward? Where you from? Where are you from? So we reached my goal with 100 with the 4,500. I think I need to. I'm finna actually go into this other room. You said you 37 too. Hold on, let me go into this other room. So it's gonna get a little dark. Hold up. Y'all can still hear me on here. Can y'all hear me? I'm going to a different room. So I'm in this room now. I'm in a different room. You from England? You know a little Spanish? Okay, tú sabes un poco de español. Okay, y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed yet. Go on here and subscribe if you're not on here yet. Ooh, it's dark. It's dark in here. But I actually forgot to bring my tablet in here. I forgot to bring it in here. Hold up. Okay, I got it now. I got my tablet. So you said l'amour de ma vie. Okay, so you speak Spanish and French? You speak both languages? I'm finna hook up my light so y'all can see because it's dark in here now. You are the best YouTuber 2026. Why do you think I'm the best YouTuber? Why do you think so? It's kind of dark in here, y'all. There we go. There we go. Let there be light. Let there be light. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me take a screenshot of that. Oh, Lord. I didn't take that right. All right. I'm not in the U.S. I'm in Mexico, y'all. I'm in Mexico. I'm gonna put your comment on my YouTube and be like, y'all like my smile? Y'all like it? I got some in my hair. What's up, motivation? I don't really want to learn German. I think Spanish and French is the only language I'm interested in because I'm like, I just don't want to learn no other language. Like, I thought about Arabic, but I think I'm okay. So we only need 499 people to get to 5,000. So I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm almost hit 5,000. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm almost at 5,000. I almost at 5,000. I love it. I love it. I love it. You said German is best country in the world, has the superior technology in all the world. Jojo. Do y'all know that dude that got famous and he used to do videos and he never talk? Do y'all know his name? He was on TikTok, but he blew up. And he doing, cause I got almost 5,000 subscribers. You can teach me Arabic for free. I would love that. But I'll be called Russell Polyglot. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, do y'all know that? Yeah, I think that's him, ain't it? What's his name? K Marlane or something like that. Like, and I was wondering, I'm like, how he blow up and he never talk? He never talk. He never say nothing. But I think but that's how he blew up just from that. You know, and he only 25 years old. So I want his kind of success like that, but at the same time, I want my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to just copy what he did to try to blow up. Like I want my own. Well, I already got my own lane. That's what I'm saying. He Italian? Yes. Let me see. I didn't know that. So he speak Italian. Well, no, he's not. It say he's from Senegal. He's from Senegal. Yeah. Oh, but it say he moved to Italy. Okay, but he moved to Italy. Okay, okay. So he was an immigrant from Africa. Yeah. So that's probably also kind of made him more interesting too by him being from a different country, right? For him, yeah, because I never even expect him to be Italian. So he actually is Italian. Like I see that right now. I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, much love to you too. Congratulations on everything. So he speak Italian. Let me see. Oh, so he's Senegalese and he also Italian too. He both. So Senegalese and then Italian. So it said the content creator known for using a nonverbal universal language of silent gestures, facial expressions, and on occasion Italian. Oh, okay. So he was different. So I imagine this how he blew up. He intentionally uses no verbal communication in his viral videos, relying instead on his iconic shrug and head shoulders. He speaks Italian as he was raised in Italy and oh, okay, it's interesting. So that actually, to me, knowing it make him really stand out. Like I didn't know that. You said I always my what's up, Miranda? Go on ahead and subscribe, Miranda. Do y'all like, hey, what's up, Fishing Club? Y'all like R&B, 90s R&B? Who like 90s R&B in here? Raise your hand. Who like 90s R&B? Go on here, raise your hand if you like it, because on my channel I post videos of artists and 90s R&B. Nostalgia, Spanish, French. I had a French person on here Saturday that liked my vibe. And they was like, I'm coming back to your channel. You said I like 90s all shit. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I will be probably I might post a dance video today, probably. I don't really know. I've been on here for about I'll probably be on here like another 10 minutes, and then after that I'm gonna R&B is rubbish and boring. How old are you? You must be young. You must be a little young buck. You must be very young. You gotta be young. Or you just don't like it. You just from like what is it? But I got my subscribers. I wanted 4,500 and I got it. So I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. So I think I'll probably have my 5,000 in probably about no longer than 2 months, probably. Yeah, he might be young, right? I think people like in their early 30s, all in your 30s. If you was born in the 90s, you probably gonna like R&B. You know, the 90s. I like the 90s R&B though. I don't really like the new stuff like that. I like 90s, maybe like the late 80s, early 2000s. Yeah, you said no one liked R&B. We like R&B. Well, I like R&B. 7 people, what's up? My favorite meal, chicken. Ooh, chicken. I got like some good fried chicken. Like I try not to eat it every day, but fried chicken. And I'll say fish. And then my least favorite, I'll probably say beef. Like I like beef. But if I had to give up any meat, like if I was like the type of person, you know what, I want to give up something. Like, cause I don't eat pork. But if I wanted to give up one meat, I could give up beef easier than any other thing. What I'm gonna have for dinner? I'm finna eat some mojarra frita. No, mojarra al horno. It's mojarra. So I'm finna eat some tilapia. It's the whole tilapia. I'm gonna put some lemon juice on it, probably like some lemon pepper seasoning, and put that whole tilapia in that oven and cook some rice, some white rice, and I'm finna tear it up. Yeah, I'm about to eat that a little later. Some fish. It's tilapia. It's the whole tilapia. Yeah, I'm about to tear it up. I'm trying to make it crispy, good and crispy. Do you eat chicken? Yes, I love chicken. Like I wish that I don't know. I don't wish I didn't like it, but sometimes I feel like, man, I love it too much, you know. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, originally from Memphis, Tennessee. What influenced your decision to become black specifically today? I don't get your question. Yeah, I don't get your question. To become black today? I mean, what are you saying? Yeah, I do not get your question. Yeah, that's like a weird question. But yeah, I like chicken, like some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Definitely good. Church's chicken is my weakness. Some good old church chicken, hot chicken with the biscuit, that honey, ooh, with that pepper juice, like is my weakness. Please, you see now you make me want to just go and get some churches right now and just cancel the fish and be like, I don't want the fish. You make me want to do that right now. And I'm like, you don't like my eyebrows? Okay, then bye. I'm finna get you up out of here then. Since you don't like that. So I had to tell them to leave. Ryan Gosling? Who is Ryan Gosling? Okay. It's a white dude. It's a white dude. You think I look like him? Like a black version of him? All right, y'all. I think that's about it today. I think I entertained y'all enough. Y'all check out my site, russelltrilingual.com, if you want to subscribe, if you want to learn Spanish on there. I might do a dance video tonight. I don't know. But y'all go ahead and subscribe. We got 5 people watching now. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All 5 people. Go on, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. I'm about to get off now. Y'all take care. Yep. I appreciate it. Hasta luego. Aviento.